Hi, in today's video, we're going to go over how you can send output documents from a Gavel workflow to an Airtable base where you want the documents attached to a particular cell. Now, the way that we can do this is via Zapier through a webhook. So what we're going to do is say create Zap. Once you get here for the trigger, we're going to say a webhook. And then under webhook, we're going to say catch hook. We're going to continue. We'll say continue. We're going to get this link here, which we're going to copy, and then we're going to go over to settings, integrations, and then paste that here. We'll say include documents, and then we'll say send test data. Once you do, you can say test trigger, and it's going to show us what came through. Continue with selected record, and then we're going to look for Airtable. Once we find Airtable, we're going to choose our event. So we can say that we want to create a record or create and update a record. Let's say create record, continue. We're going to choose our account. In my case, I'm going to use this one. Then we can say continue. Base, we can choose our base here. In my case, I'm going to choose the base called test base Gavel to Airtable. Then I'm going to choose the table, which in this case is just going to be table 1. And then under client's name, I'm going to insert the information for that particular variable. And under docs, I'm going to insert the files here. So once we've done that, we can say continue, and then we can test that step. Once we've tested this step, we'll be able to see the test come through in Airtable here, and then we can publish this particular Zap here. And then we can test live information. So let's go ahead and try that together. So let's go ahead and run this particular workflow. We'll put in the client's first name as Brittany. We'll continue and continue. And what we should see or expect to see is that this information will push through into Airtable, and we're going to have the documents attached as well. What we'll see is that the docs come through as a zip file. So what you need to do is you can't preview it, you'll download it. You'll double click on it and you'll be able to see both of the documents, the different versions of the documents as a PDF and as a docx through here on this doc column. So I hope that's useful.